Now let's see order by clause. So when you want to sort the result of an SQL query, either based on some attribute in the ascending order or descending order, then we are going to use order by clause. So see this, order by is used to order or sort the result of the SQL query in ascending or descending order. So if you want to sort it out, then we are going to use order by. And now the syntax is select column list means attribute list, from table list, from the tables that you are trying to combine, order by column 1, which means you can use the order by for many columns. So if I say column 1, column 2, so on, it means that first you give priority for column 1 and then see whether ascending order or descending order is given. If nothing is given, go with ascending order, right? If descending is given specifically, then you have to order the output in such a way that it is in the descending order of this attribute column 1, right? Now in case if two values or for two rows, if this column 1 is having the same value, then you are going to go for the next one, right? So as long as all the column 1 attributes or all the column 1 values for all the tables, for all the rows, if they are distinct, you need not see the second one. In case if the two values of this column 1, if they are equal, then you are going to then again form the order based on the second one. I'll take an example and explain you how to do this. Let's see an example here. Now assume that this is the table given. So given the table R, so this is the table given, and now the query is here. Select ABC, which means we are supposed to select the attributes ABC, all the attributes from table R, order by ABC. So we are going to order this by using ABC. So if you look at this, first thing is top priority is given to A, and then B, and then C, and nothing is specified here, therefore we are going to use ascending order, right? So what does it mean? First we look at the try to put all the rows in the ascending order based on the values of A, and if two values are equal in A, then we are going to use the B to resolve the conflict. And if two values are equal both in A and B, and if you are not able to decide the order, then we are going to use C to resolve the conflict. I'll show you what happens with this, okay? Now see this query is saying that you are supposed to display ABC, okay? ABC, all of them have to be displayed in such a way that you are going to order them in the ascending order of values of A. So if you observe this table, here already it is in the ascending order of the values of A. So first one may be one of these two, but we don't know which one of these two has to appear first. That depends on this one, right? See, if nothing is given, then you could as well display this entire table and that would be the answer. But if these two are given, it means that whenever the values of A, using the values of A, you are not able to decide the order, then you have to use the values of B, right? And if these two are equal, then you have to decide the ordering using the values of C whenever A and B are equal. Now in this case, these two are equal, therefore you have to use the value of B in order to decide the order. Now again, if you see the value of B, these two are equal, so you will not be able to decide which one to print. Now therefore you are going to use the value of C. Now value of C is saying that C is 3 here and C is 1 here, but then here we are saying that C has to be in the ascending order. Therefore according to this, all of these have to be in the ascending order. So the best order is this one will be displayed first and then this one. Got it? Therefore you are going to see 1, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Got it? And now looking at the next one, again see, for the values of A you are going in the ascending order only, right? Therefore 2 is right, but then these two values are same, that is why you have to go with the values of B. Again the values of B also, these two are same, therefore you have to go with the values of C. Now which one should you go for? The least value for C, which means this one will be the next one to be displayed. Therefore 2, 1, 1 will be displayed next, and after that 2, 1, 3 will be displayed. 2, 1, 3 will be displayed. Why? These two are same, therefore we are going according to the values of C. Here also we are going according to the values of C. Got it? And if you look at the next one, 3 and 3, value of A is same, but then the next one is value of B. Value of B is different, therefore using the value of B we are supposed to order it. Now according to the value of B, this one should appear first and then this one. Therefore we have to write 3 4 3 and then 3 5 4. Got it? So this is going to be the output of this query. Now let's look at the next one. Select ABC from R, order by A in the descending and B and C nothing is specified, therefore B and C have to be in the ascending, right? So let's go in the descending order of A. If I go in the descending order of A, first values or the first tuples which will be displayed is the tuples which are containing 3 and then 2 and then 1. Now among all the tuples which are containing 3, we have to order them first by using B in the ascending order, right? So which means we have to start with tuples containing 3 and among the tuples containing 3 for A, since these two are same, you have to take the next attribute to order by, which is B, and going for B you have to use the ascending order. Ascending order means B has to be in the ascending order. Therefore 4 will be displayed first and then 5. So the first one to be displayed is this one. Got it? So 3 4 3 will be displayed first and then this one. So which means 3 5 4 will be displayed. And what will be the next one? Again take the value of A and go in the descending order. Now the highest value of A has been 3, it is finished, and now the next highest value is 2, therefore one of these have to come next. Now which one should come next? That depends on the values of A. Now since the values of A is same, you have to go to the values of B. Now since the values of B is same, we cannot decide anything here. Go with the values of C. Now again arrange them in the ascending order because C is given in ascending. Therefore the next one to be displayed will be 2 1 1 and then 2 1 3. So you are going to get 2 1 1 here and then 2 1 3. Got it? And the next one is A value has to be 1. Now among these two tuples, these two are same, so you cannot decide anything there, and again these two are same, you cannot decide anything there by using either A or B. Therefore you have to use the value of C. Now if I use the value of C, the least one is 1. So since C has to be displayed in ascending order, the first one that has to be displayed here is 1 2 1 and the next one that has to be displayed is 1 2 3. Got it? So this is how this will be displayed. Now if you look at the next one, select ABC from R, order by A in the descending order, B and C in the descending order, right? Which means A has to be in the descending order only and then B has to be displayed and then C in the descending. A descending, B ascending, C descending, right? So it is exactly same as the previous one, but then C is actually in the descending order, right? So first let's go with the A in the descending order, which means all the tuples which are having the highest value of A should be displayed first. Now these two tuples are having the highest values of A, but then both are equal, therefore go with the next one. So what is the next one? B. Now B has to be in the ascending order. Ascending order means this one has to appear first and then 5. Among these two tuples, this one has to appear first because it is the least value of B. Therefore the first one to appear is 3 4 3, right? And then the next one to appear will be 3 5 4, isn't it? Got it? And then again A is in the descending order, which means the next tuples that have to appear is these two. Among these two we have to decide the order again. Now for that reason, since A is same, we are going for B. Now B is also same, therefore you have to go for C. Now what does C say? C has to be the descending order. Descending order means highest value first. Therefore this has to come first and then this. So we are going to write it as 2 1 3 and then 2 1 1. Got it? And the next one is A value, the least value of A is here. So we have to write these two. Which one among this has to appear first? That depends on the values of A, but since the values of A is same, now we have to go with the values of B. But the values of B is also same, therefore you have to go with the values of C. Now C has to be in the descending order, which means the highest value of C has to appear first. This one has to appear first and then this one. So you are going to get it as 1 2 3 and then 1 2 1. Got it? So this is the order in which it is going to be displayed, right? Okay.